Good morning. Oh my gosh, it has been like a week since I vlogged. I'm skipping an upload. I'm all out of sorts, but I'm so happy to finally be feeling better to record a video. Wow, this week I did not end up filming an SLP vlog because the day that I was going to vlog, I ended up home with being sick again. If you have been up to date on the last like maybe 3 uploads now, you know I've kind of been in and out of having a cold, and it went away and then came back last Sunday with like a real vengeance. I got the cough. You can hear it in my voice. I am in like I've been in the height of my IEP season, so it has just been everything to be able to like get to work, be in IEPs, talk without coughing through IEP. Like, it has just been crazy. Long story short, no vlog, no SLP vlog, and I was kind of bummed because this last week was my last full week seeing students. So that's where I've been. I've just been focusing on being healthy and resting, done a lot of rest, finished the 5th ACOTAR book now. Like, just I've been doing nothing but reading and going to work and writing IEPs. So, hold please. I think we're due. I think we're due for a weekend reset, especially when we still have 4 IEPs left. They're all happening Monday, so I'm walking into Monday morning with like all the fire, all the energy, ready to do this. But I think we need a good old-fashioned reset. I feel like I haven't had a chance to tend to my plants in a couple weeks. I haven't had a chance to really like make this house feel clean. I kind of want to do a little bit of organizing in the kitchen. And tomorrow is Mother's Day, so we'll also do a little bit of Mother's Day celebrating with my mama tomorrow. We have a fun little surprise planned. We'll get into that later, but I just wanted to say hi, welcome, and I'm gonna get started with a little bit of organization. I think I'm gonna go organize my desk so then I can sit down and get some morning editing with my coffee done. And you're gonna come along. Okay, let's go. Spent maybe like about an hour editing, and now so here's my dilemma. It's been my dilemma for 2 weeks. I have been like basically not feeling well to the point where I don't work out for 2 whole weeks. I miss working out. I miss moving my body, but I still have a cough and I'm still congested. And I know, okay, so a week and a half ago, I started to feel a little bit better, so I worked out, and then it got worse again. So I'm kind of like, I need to just take it easy. I know I need to take it easy, but I feel the need to move my body. So what I think I'm gonna do, instead of doing any kind of weights, I want to just do a little bit of like yoga, like 30 minutes of yoga, just to get my body, like my blood flowing, have my body feel like it's moving. I need to drink a lot more water. I'm short on the water today. We're in a heat wave, by the way. It's 100 degrees outside in like mid-May, which is not normal for, like, we should be like in the 70s right now, and we're at 100 degrees outside. Next up, I kind of want to just do a little bit of self-care. This is like a self-care / reset vlog for sure, because I need it. I need the self-care, but I also need to like do things around the house. So why don't we do a little bit of yoga? Okay, the house is mostly clean. I have a few more things I want to do. There's laundry to do. There are bathrooms to finish cleaning, like the toilets and all the dirty, icky stuff that I don't love doing, but I'm gonna do. And then there's something else that needed to get done, but that's okay, we'll get there. But like the floors are clean, which always feels good. I dusted. You know how I did yoga? I feel like it really helped open like all of this that's been so congested, because as soon as I finished it, I felt like this like surge of like energy, which feels so good to have back, honestly. But I also know I need to not overdo it, because once I was done with yoga, it's like, okay, like let's power through most of this cleaning. But I think I'm hitting a little bit of a wall, understandably so. So what I'm gonna do is take a shower, because it's an everything shower evening. Well, we're still in the afternoon, but I figured since it's so hot, it'll be a good like opportunity to let my hair air dry, because that's how I've been letting it. I've been letting it air dry and then just curling, like touching up the natural wave the next day, and I've really liked how that's looked. So I'm gonna do that. I cannot handle my voice. Anyways, I feel like Phoebe in the episode when she's sick and she has like her sexy singing voice. That's how I feel right now. Anyways, so gonna do that, gonna shower, and then probably put some self-tanning lotion on. And yeah, then continue the tasks, the cleaning tasks, while I do some editing, maybe simultaneously, we'll see. But that's what's happening. Just reporting that I'm feeling more energized, listening to my body, gonna take a refresh moment to shower and a little bit of self-care, and then yeah, back to it. Also, don't mind the half-made bed, but I just got this new bedding from Amazon and I really love it, you guys. It's like a linen duvet cover, and then it came with the pillow covers, and I already had these sheets. I think they're Target. I got them a while ago, but I really like this stripes. I like having a pattern on the bed, but it's still very simple. It makes it feel very like vintage. I don't know. Yeah, it's messy right now. I'll have to make it, but just wanted to show you that because I don't get too crazy with bedding, but lately I've been wanting to just kind of enjoy our room more. So putting things in our room that make me happy have been really helpful for that. Just got out of the shower. And I thought I would quickly show you how I'm falling apart, how I do my hair. So I'm quickly just gonna brush her out. I use a wet brush. I actually would be like really intrigued by anybody that has like thick kind of wavy hair. I want to find a good hairbrush. This is really good for after the shower when I'm brushing my wet hair, but I need like a good brush for when it's dry and I'm just brushing out my like wavy hair. I use a curl cream and then I use a mousse. Let it air dry, and then tomorrow I can just go like I'll brush through it really quick to like let the curls soften a little bit before I take a curling iron to just touch it up. And I really have liked just the fact that I don't have to put like the thought of blow drying my hair right now when it's so hot is already crazy. So over summer I rarely will put heat on my hair. I don't even like to use a curling iron, but I do like this for like, cause tomorrow's Mother's Day, so it's like I don't want to not do my hair. Anyways, let me know if you have any hairbrush recs. But I use this Prose. This is a custom curl cream. I don't know if it's focusing, guys. If she focused, good job her. Okay, I'm hungry, so I'm like rushing to go make myself some food. But I just like massage this really good in my hands before I put it in my hair, because I don't like to have too much because I feel like it makes, I don't know if it's this, maybe it's a little bit of the combination of it with the mousse that I use. But if I put like just a tad too much, it's kind of oily feeling. So I like to make sure that I don't do too much of that. And then that that's done, shoot, I forgot to do my scalp serum. I use this cold press from Acton Acre. This was actually PR. They sent me this and I have been loving it because I noticed I was having like a lot of shedding, and I feel like this has helped me kind of get back to back to baseline. So I'm gonna pop this in my scalp real quick. I'm trying to get a code. If I ever have a code, I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, it's Marie from the future here, and I'm actually editing this vlog realizing that I told you I wish I had a code for Act and Acre. I do now. This cold pressed serum along with other amazing products from Act and Acre are going to be on a major sale. And for you guys, if you shop today, you can get the early bird at 25% off site-wide at Act and Acre. Actually, the sale for everybody is gonna start tomorrow on the 20th, but this video is coming out on the 19th, and you have one more day to shop that early bird sale with my code. Thanks, Morris. It's that easy. I'm gonna put it in the description below. I will also put my link, which yes, I do get affiliate commissions on this link, but as a reminder, I've been using Act and Acre now for a few months. I love this cold pressed scalp serum. I also have been really loving their scalp mask. I use that before I shower once a week, and then I do use their conditioning mask as well once a week, and it has been a game changer for my hair. And yeah, just wanted to pop over from the future and say that, but now back to the rest of my process in getting this crazy hair together. I can't forget that step. That's like, because I try to be super consistent with that. Anyways, I use the Shea Moisture Mousse. I really like this because it helps not to have too much frizz, but just like literally that much. Not a lot. A dot is a lot. What my elementary school art teacher used to say. A dot is a lot when it came to glue. Did you ever say that? I flip and then I like scrunch it. I give a good scrunch, guys. Kind of just let my hair part where it wants to part, which seems to be right here today. I don't know if I like it though, but I try not to argue with my hair. There's the hair for now. I actually might put a little more mousse in just to hold this wave because it's gonna air dry really fast. Just stay away from like the front pieces with the mousse because if those get too crunchy, it looks real wonky. I feel you though. I know, oh, yeah, but you had a moment where you felt it, and then now I had a moment where I felt it kind of within the same hour, and it's like, ooh, oof. I made chicken sausage in the air fryer and heated up some of the zucchini that we made earlier this week and put some mustard on the sausage. And now I'm going to enjoy it, maybe on the couch, or at least in the living room, with a little bit of something on YouTube or whatever, but taking a break. Mark and I decided we're gonna have a little date night tonight, a little spontaneous date night, and watch an anime movie, because that's something we do every once in a while, and we haven't done that in a long time. So we're gonna have a movie night and watch, I can't remember what it's called, but I found it on Hulu, Howl's Moving Castle, something like that. So hopefully it's good. That's the nightly plans. Got some laundry to do. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit, but let's chill for a minute.
Sophie?
Good morning, heading out. I hope I'm not blown out. Sorry if I'm a little bit bright. I have a different lens in, so things are a little different, but I'm getting ready to head to brunch with my mama. I know I didn't explain, but my brother and sister both work at the same restaurant, and they're both working this morning for brunch, and rather than try and get them like to come before or after their shifts, I was like, why don't we just go eat brunch there? My mom loves that restaurant, so we're gonna go there. I made a reservation. We're gonna sit in my sister's section, and then we can all kind of be together. My stepdad's going, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm trying to get out the door now because our reservation, let's see, it's 10:48. Our reservation's not until 11:45, but I think my stepdad is getting there a little early. We had some confusion with the reservation. Everything got pushed back just a little bit, and she was able to talk to the host stand and be like, can you get them in a little bit later so they can sit in my section? So it all worked out, but I am heading over there now. And then we'll probably like maybe sit in the bar and wait until my sister's table opens up. But that way we can like, if my brother's there before like it gets really crazy busy, we can at least like hang for a minute. My mom can have a cocktail or something. I will not be drinking because I'm still congested. So that's that. But my little fit of the day, I don't know how I feel about it. I tried on like 5 different things, but it's still so hot. So I'm like, I wanted to wear a cute like short sleeve but kind of sweater, like knit, one of my knit tops that's like oversized and cute, and it looks cute with like wide leg pants, but it is gonna be too hot for that. So I went with this vest that I got from Old Navy and my Harlow wide leg pants. It's a little wonky like right here, but I kind of don't mind it. It's giving very 90s chic, and I self-tanned yesterday, so I feel like I can pull it off today. My hair is doing her thing, whatever. I just, like I said, touched up my waves like I've been doing. Yeah, let's go to brunch.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow.
Oh man, it is hot and the tiredness I feel. It was a lovely time with my mom. Kind of feel like I was in a daze just because I didn't sleep well last night. Could not fall asleep because I was coughing so much. I cough the worst at night, and so tonight I actually ran and got like cough drops and stuff to help me sleep tonight. So hopefully I can not have the same thing happen, but Mark and I both are running off of like 5 hours of sleep right now because of that. So yeah, he's so sweet too, because like I was like, I'll just go down to the couch. He's like, no, like you're gonna be comfier in bed, like downstairs it's not as dark, like it's not as comfy, like it's fine, we'll just go through it together. I was like, oh, that's sweet. But yeah, we're both running off of no sleep, so that's fun. But I do have some Sunday night things I need to get done to kind of finish off our little reset vlog. It's so funny because yesterday, like going to bed before I started coughing last night, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like I totally feel like I'm refreshed. Like we watched a movie. By the way, we watched Howl's Moving Castle. Anime movies are like, Mark has always loved anime, and he got me to like kind of have more of an interest in it a couple of years ago. And about the time we started living together, yeah. So every once in a while it's fun to like find a new anime movie and watch it. So if you have any anime recommendations, you know, feel free to share. But it was cute. I don't know. It was like, there's always something kind of, I mean, there's a lot of like magical, mystical things usually in the anime films we like, but yeah, there was definitely some good comedy. I thought there was some funny moments in it. So that was fun, and yeah, it was a chill night. But then since I got no sleep today, I feel all kind of like, oh my gosh, I need a full day to reset again. So we're gonna try and scrunch all of that into the evening. I have some content I need to plan for the week, like Instagram content. I got this sweet little rose bush from a student for teacher appreciation. It's in the tiniest possible little pot. So I do want to give it its own little pot. So we could pot that maybe. And then I need to like grind coffee for the week. I kind of want to make some chia seed pudding because that's one of my favorite snacks, and I haven't been making it. Things have just been so busy. I haven't even had time to like meal prep properly. So I kind of want to get like that done, but I also know that my time is a little bit limited and I have priorities. So yeah, let's sit on the couch, let's plan some content, and then go from there. I need to probably blow my nose.
From time to time, I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
I'm riding solo for dinner tonight. Mark is at work now, so I didn't do girl dinner. I didn't get lazy. I'm proud of myself, but I did a chicken salad. This is like Mark and my weekly staple meal. Probably gonna have it again tomorrow night for dinner, but I'm just gonna have my little homemade dressing. One of my biggest, like my favorite things right now that we've been doing, I always have loved peppermint, and like peppermint tea is one of my favorite things. And maybe because it's like I haven't been feeling my best for the last couple weeks, but we've been making peppermint tea like every day. And because it's so hot outside, I've been making it and then putting it in the fridge, like in a big batch, so I have it to sip on. It looks like whiskey, which I think is hilarious. It looks like I'm drinking a cocktail, but or just like iced tea, I guess. But it's so refreshing. So I'm gonna be sipping on some peppermint tea, having my girl dinner. Let's have a self-care night. I'll eat dinner and then wash my face, maybe do a face mask. Who is she? And then, yeah, read on the couch and just like be chill. I need the chill. We need the self-care chillness. Washed my face mask off. Oh my gosh, my face feels so, I feel like it makes my skin so bright and like clear. I don't even know if those two adjectives go together when talking about skin, but I feel pretty good. And then I sat on the couch. I sat on the couch with teeth whitening strips, a face mask, and my book for an hour. Probably not supposed to sit that long with teeth whitening strips. Might have overdone it, but it felt so good to just sit there and read and do nothing else. This season of life has been so crazy busy. Not feeling well obviously impacts that too, but I have not been good at sharing things that I should be sharing with you because they're so good. And I'm so bummed because we missed the Mother's Day sale for Primally Pure. I just didn't, like I said, I cannot get my life together in the spring. It's just not a thing that I do. Bottom line is, tonight I am using my Primally Pure Plumping Cream. I alternate between that and the Soothing Cream. Both have beef tallow in. I have a cough drop in, but I also did their Soothing Mask, which I really love too. And I really love that one because I don't do a lot of masks. I think I've talked about this before, but my skin is very sensitive, so like I can't just do like any masks. I can't really do a lot of the sheet masks. I'll break out. My skin will get really irritated. But with Primally Pure, their face masks are so good. They have such good ingredients. The Soothing Mask in particular doesn't have a ton of things in it. And it has like it really made my skin just like so happy. This is like, skincare has been a big part of my personal self-care, just because I struggled so much with my skin in my 20s. And like my early and mid 20s, and then it was in my mid 20s that I found Primally Pure, and they really helped me have a new mindset about my skin health and about what I'm putting on my skin, about what I'm putting into my body. I will leave my link and my code, which is Morris10. That gets you 10% off when you shop Primally Pure. But can you hear my voice? Like, I need to go to bed. I have 4 meetings, my last 4 IEP meetings tomorrow. I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow because I feel like that's such a good way to like bookend. One of my students who is going to TK, like I don't have favorite students, but certain students, you know, you get attached to a little bit more. You just have certain connections with certain kids. And there's this one little guy that we have just been buddies. I'm a little bit sad, and so his is my first meeting tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. He's just come such a long way. I just am like, the thought of him going to TK makes my heart break, but is so happy at the same time. And so I have his meeting first tomorrow, and I know I'm gonna cry, and I cry in these meetings, you guys. I'm the biggest baby. Oh my gosh, I'm a little mess. What a way to end a reset vlog, huh? But it's just like such a weird feeling at this time of year. There's so many emotions going on for me. As much as it's like busy and stressful, like I'm also like, it pulls at my heartstrings in all the best ways. Yeah, wow, what a blessing it is to be a part of all these kids' lives and and have them be a part of my life too, like, and teach me so much about life and presence and grounding and gratitude. And so, yeah, just so much gratitude and love going into tomorrow, into my last day of IEPs for the school year. Okay, I'm done squeaking at you. I know I sound like a mess, but yeah, well, okay. I love you. I hope you have a good night or good day, whatever. I don't know what time it is for you, but I'll see you tomorrow for me. We're gonna do this together. All the emotions. Okay, maybe I'm getting my cries out now. Maybe it won't happen tomorrow. I don't know. All right, bye.